Update tonight on the Cumberland Valley School District's investigation into its cheerleading program. That's after new allegations were made earlier this week.
Former cheerleaders shared their experiences with the program, and 2 months ago, we sat down with a dad who also shared what his daughter experienced. Today, we sat down with a parent of a cheerleader who shares his positive experiences with the program. Ireland Viscount reports.
Marty Carreras' daughter, who he says is now 18 years old, started cheering when she was about 8 years old.
She absolutely loved it. In terms of the high school experience, she was on the varsity team her freshman through senior year. Prior to that, she was on the Cumberland Valley Youth Cheer Association teams, and then she spent some time on the junior high team as well during her middle school years.
Marty Carreras says he serves on the boosters.
And I continue to serve on the boosters even this year, even though my daughter has left the team. And the reason for that is because it's just, I care so much about this program, and it's just my opportunity to try to give back to the community as best I could.
Carreras says when allegations against the program came to light, it was surprising.
Many of us that have been in this program for many years just haven't had those experiences, haven't seen those experiences transpire, haven't seen these kinds of things brought forward. So there was a lot of surprise to it. And I think it made all of us wonder, are there multiple perspectives that might be at play with each of these situations? Not to disparage or doubt anybody's lived experience. However, I think it's important to understand that there are multiple perspectives to any one situation.
We asked Carreras to describe who he knows head coach Christy Schaffner to be.
I would describe her as extremely dedicated and impassioned to be able to provide the best environment for these cheerleaders. There's not a lot of people that do anything for 28 years, right? And I think this is the 28th year that she's been there.
One of the allegations involved a cheerleading sleepover from the early 2000s. Carreras says from his perspective, the coaches
highly discourage having, whether they're grade-based or team-based sleepovers. They can't say you can't do it because they can't police parents. However, they really highly discourage that. Because it can lead to situations that they're certainly not in control of, and then can create some division within the team.
Carreras ending with this.
There are many others that have expressed their support. I think there was over 100 letters that were sent in support to both the school district and the school board when a lot of this came out. I would encourage that those that are observing kind of how the investigation is unfolding and how the story is unfolding to consider all elements of anyone's story. And consider, what this program and specifically what these coaches, what Christy, Coach Schaffner, Coach Mullen, what they've done to be able to grow these young ladies into who they are today. We just can't say enough about it. They're just wonderful people.
Ireland Viscount, ABC 27 News.
And the Cumberland Valley School District says they have hired an external third party to investigate. That investigation is still underway, and we'll be right back.